Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, guess what? I wholeheartedly welcome you to Eat to Live Strong, where in 2021, there's a lot of great things going on. February is National Heart Health Awareness Month. It is sponsored by a nonprofit organization called, guess what? The National Heart Association. Yay! Their information, their website is linked in my description box below. Please go check them out and see all the wonderful things that they have done and all the wonderful things that they're doing and the plans for upcoming functions and things that they're doing. But not only is February National Heart Health Awareness Month, today is February the 5th and your girl is rocking red. Go red for women. Yes, this is where the women wear red on the 5th of February every year, and we go out and we motivate and we talk to people trying to get them involved with the movement of healthier hearts. So I am with the American Heart Association. I don't work with them. I just do a lot with them or for them on my platform, my nonprofit organization. I do things such as crocheting red hats for the little babies. I go out and I speak to people. I actually pass out literature for them, even try to collect donations for them. COVID has made things a lot different for us this year, so we can't really go out to people. So I try to pick up the phone and call people on that day and try to promote healthy heart living. So Red Day for women, yes, is a day that's near and dear to me because I lost both my maternal and paternal grandmothers to heart disease. So I took the heart disease as one of my other diseases that I focus on my nonprofit organization side. So I do heart disease, obesity, diabetes, multiple sclerosis, cancer, and the list keeps getting bigger and bigger, but that's okay. That's what I'm here for, to help. I'm all about helping. So I'm not going to stay too long on the video. I just wanted to go over a few things and talk to you about symptoms of stroke, symptoms of heart attack, and things that you can do to try and solidify or get yourself back on track to keep you from being a victim of heart disease. So I have to give you a disclaimer. I am not a doctor. I am not a pharmaceutical company. I am not a cardiologist. I am not a nurse practitioner. I am a licensed healthcare educator. So with that being said, please speak to your doctor or your healthcare professional with any questions or concerns regarding your heart and your health. That cannot come from me. Only thing I can do is give you information and advice. So if we want to prevent ourselves from falling into the category of being a victim of heart disease, I'm going to give you a couple of things. First of all, I will say that, and this is strange, they said that women have a higher case of heart disease. Now, thinking about it, my grandfather and on both sides had great hearts. They didn't have a heart disease, but my grandmothers did. So I don't know, maybe it's because we do all the cooking, I don't know. But here's the thing, keep in mind we have one ticker, and once that ticker is done, we're done. So I'm trying to minimize some of the things that happen to us so that we don't fall into the category of being one that has heart disease. So women, African American, big with heart disease, and even the Latino population, big with heart disease. So I'm going to say a few things that you could focus on to try and minimize the traits of heart disease. But don't forget, ask your doctor first. First and foremost, which is why I started my nonprofit organization, is Eat to Live Strong. That's right, Eat to Live Strong. Eating your daily intake that is recommended by the American Heart Association, by the FDA, by even your doctor. Eating that balance, right? So Eating to Live Strong is the best way to do things. Now, eliminate stress. Stress, like they say, pressure could burst a pipe. Stress. You got to do things like meditate, read, walk, listen to music, watch TV, whatever you can do to relieve that stress, because stress is a big factor on heart disease. Now, fried foods. I'm not telling you not to eat fried foods. You can eat it. Just don't eat it every day. And make sure you get your intake of fruits and vegetables. Now, I did a video about me being a representative for Fruit Plus. That's linked above. Get your fruits in and your veggies. I also did a video. On that video, I had a question asking people what is the recommended amount of fruits and vegetables you can have a day, and people answered, but I'm doing a video on that on Monday, so stay tuned for Monday for that answer. And also sugar, sweets, gotta cut that out, guys. You can have it, but just don't eat it every day. Just don't over splurge on it. And weight. Our weight has a lot to do with heart disease, especially when you're obese. Now, heart disease doesn't discriminate because you have congestive heart failure, you have all these type of problems with the heart, but even smaller people have heart disease. So that's why we recommend you get checked out. Now, but if you're morbidly obese, you're actually more prompted to being a candidate for heart disease, and one that's overweight and that stresses a lot. So remember those things. So I'm just gonna run them down for you really quick. Eating to live strong. Eat to live strong. Eat that balanced diet. Cut out those fried foods. If you're gonna eat it, don't eat it every day. When I was eating meat and my family would eat fried foods, it would be once a month or something like that. So don't eat it every day. Sugars, cut that down. Those refined sugars, try to cut it down to a minimum and help get that weight in check, lose weight. And physical activity. Physical fitness is key. You got to get that heart pumping. Get out there, get on a treadmill, walk, jump rope, hula hoop, whatever you have to do to get physical fitness in your daily plan. These are the things that could help you minimize and prevent you from being a candidate of heart disease. Now, again, we only have one ticker, and we need to make sure that we take heed to that one ticker. Okay, so here's some symptoms of a stroke. Weakness in the arms, the legs, the face, all on one side. Another symptom is loss of vision. It's almost like it's getting dark, like a curtain is closing, and that's in one eye, but it can happen in both eyes. You get that speech difficulty where you slurred speeching. That's another symptom. A sudden severe headache. And when I say not just a typical headache, just that headache that's just gonna just knock you down and you can't do nothing but lay there and cry and curl up like a baby. That type of headache, that is a symptom. And then loss of balance and being unstable. That's another symptom. So again, we talked about symptoms many times before on my channel. So if you're having those type of symptoms that is just like out of the ordinary, that's when you need to try and call 911 or call your doctor to speak to them, because that is definitely signs or symptoms of a stroke. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about, it's 4 letters. 4 letters that you need to look for not only you, but for someone else. So this is what happened to my paternal grandmother. And they did not get to her in time to get her the serum to keep her from going into the vegetative state. There is a shot that can be given by the paramedics, I think can do it. Some of them are licensed to give you the shot. And definitely when you get to the hospital, if you catch it in time, because you don't want to get to the point where your brain, the oxygen and the blood is cut off from the brain and you become vegetated, and most people don't survive. I think my grandmother survived 6 days after that. So here are the 4 things to look out for. It's called FAST. And when I say fast, it means fast. Okay, first is gonna be the face dropping. So if you got on one side of the face where your face is just drooping, just don't look like the left side, the right side looks different, or vice versa. Face drooping is F for face drooping. F for face drooping. A is for arm weakness. The arms are weak. A for arm weakness. S is for speech difficulty. So if you're having problems putting together a sentence, if you're slurring your speech, things that just don't normally, that's not normally you. Now, I don't mean somebody just woke up and they're just groggy. No, you will know a difference if that speech, with that speech difficulty. So S is for speech difficulty. And when you get to T, you better do exactly this. Call 911. T stands for time to call 911. So again, F is for face drooping on either side, different from the other side. So face drooping. A is for arm weakness, just like noodles. S is for speech difficulty, and T is for time to call 911. Time is of the essence when you're dealing with stroke and heart attack victims. We only have that one ticker. So again, I want to thank you so very much for joining me today on Red Day. For Red Day, go Red ladies, go Red women for the Heart Association. So thank you again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got information from the video. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. But don't forget to go and share, because sharing is caring. Then go down below and click that red button and subscribe to my channel if you're not a member of my channel. And then go right next door and click that notification bell so you'll be notified of my videos when they are uploaded. I thank you so very much again for joining me. Love you long time. See you next time. Bye-bye now.